Welcome back to the Traveling Troopy. We've been gone from Central America for about 3 months and we've returned to Guatemala.
So we're finally back in Guatemala. It's February 10th. We arrived late last night. Well, 4:30 last night. And then it took almost 3 hours. You got here about 7 to drive 14 miles from the airport out here to just outside of Antigua. And the traffic here is rough. We got here, truck looks great. Updating the laptop that's been sitting in the truck and, you know, answering emails and cleaning things out. Trying to get it all ready. Let's see what Sharon's doing in here.
We're in a mess back here. Just woke up, my makeup's all on my face, and I'm trying to
get it all ready. And just outside of Antigua, they've got a lot of people here. They've got a Unimog, they've got a Jeep there from Alaska, a couple of trucks. This truck, and this truck are all from Brazil. And apparently a lot of people are on the road right now checking things out. So it's no longer 40 degrees outside. We just had ourselves a nice little ham sandwich for lunch.
Sitting out here with the puppies.
Sitting out here with the dogs.
Scrolling on YouTube.
Waiting for my suitcase to show up from United, who lost it. And it's a really nice day. A really nice day.
It's beautiful out here. I'm sitting out in the sun. Woo.
It's kind of crazy when it was so cold this morning.
It was cold this morning, but it's beautiful now.
We'll take it.
All right, so Kevin, what are you doing?
Making some spaghetti.
Yeah, you are. And do you have any friends here with you?
Yes.
What are their names?
Big Dan and Little Ann.
There they are. They won't move. They're waiting for some Scooby snacks right down there. So we're making spaghetti tonight. It's our first night. Well, it's our second night sleeping here at Overland Centro, but our first night cooking because last night we did freeze dryer meals. So there you go. We're having some spaghetti with noodles, sauces over there. And I started cooking and Kevin took over. Right, babe?
It's gonna be good because we're hungry. That ham sandwich we had 5 hours ago
Isn't cutting it.
wasn't cutting it, that's right. So where are we?
We're at La Finca Escondida.
This is a world famous
Well, it didn't say world famous.
Instagram
It
place.
just said this was Instagrammable.
So you can hike to the top of that hill and get a better view. You can go over there and swing in the swing set.
It's only one swing.
Or swing, one swing. Or you can go right there and take your picture via the heart.
Yep.
But you can see there's the volcano right over there. We're going to drive over there into the lava fields.
I think there's that one over there too.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. The haze is pretty bad this morning. Pretty cool. Peanut butter and jelly for lunch.
It's our first one for this leg of the trip.
That's true. Love the peanut butter and jelly.
It's not a trip till you have a peanut butter and jelly. Right?
Until you have to pay to eat your peanut butter and jelly.
80 quetzales you want. All right, I'm just gonna get them. Where are we, Kevin?
We're driving towards a volcano.
I'm gone for a little drive.
Oh, here the lava flows right here.
Yep, the lava flows, and I think this is Valcon Picayo. Looks like it's active because there's a big smoke cloud up there. It's been there for as long as we've been driving. We wanted to try to get as close as we could to the lava fields, which are up right there and right here. So we found them, and we went to a place called La Finca Escondida, and we thought we could drive around there, but he wanted 80 quetzales for just driving around, and we said, never mind. So we left, and we're doing this for free. And what's funny, when we went to the Finca Escondida, he said we could drive around his area for 80 quetzales, and when we looked online, it was talking about how Instagram worthy it was to be there. And they had a swing to the sky and a heart that you could sit next to, and it was literally just a field, and this little man had put together a little wooden swing, right? That was it. You can take a picture sitting in the wooden swing. And we've learned that when you see things online and they start advertising how it's Instagram worthy, that is a very loose term for come take some pictures, and it may or may not be exactly what you're looking for. So anyways, just because it says it doesn't mean you should spend money on it sometimes, especially when you can do it for free down this road. Oh, oh my goodness. Ugh.
There we go.
You did it. That kind of made me nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah, because it sounded like you were getting stuck.
My back tire was spinning. We could have turned the lockers on and it would have been fine.
Yeah, true. So here we are. The lava fields of Valcon Picayo. We're here.
Pretty cool.
That's cool. And you can drive on it for free.
We've gone about as far as we can go to the top of this. What's the name of this volcano?
Picayo.
Picayo?
Picayo.
It's active. You can see
You can see smoke.
smoke coming out of the top, but it's covered up. And
We'll
we've
see a little lava tonight. It's dark.
we've run into a problem. Our DC to DC charger, I think, has a loose connection. So I think we'll be replacing our Victron 12 volt 30 amp DC charger with a 50 amp. It's kind of sexy when a lady says 50 amp.
I've only heard it 30 times. That's why I know. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I would have no idea.
So, but we are the only people up here. We ran into
Miles.
3 motorcycle guys going downhill, and we're trying to decide if we want to stay here because it's still early. It's only 3:30. We want to stay here and camp for the night, or head back into town and see how that works.
Think of it this way. If we stay up here for the night and you see lava, then you won't feel the need to spend $100 per person to hike up Volcano Fuego to see the lava.
And if we don't see the lava,
Then you might want to hike up Volcano Fuego at $100 per person.
there you go. My wife, always the budgeter. I love it.
I
So
just know how to manipulate is all.
she is manipulating. I feel it deep in my bones. Here again, we're on the volcano Picayo. It's starting to get cool. It's about mid 70s at night, high 30s. Well, mid 70s during the day, high 30s during the night. So it gets pretty chilly. We're setting up here before the sun goes down to take a shower. This is where we connect in, and this is the head, and watch this. Plenty of water. In fact, better than some hotels I've stayed in. So it's very nice to have. We've got a puppy that's joined us and has been hanging out, and so he got a little bit of coconut curry, Thai coconut curry, vegetarian, of course. So he's still hungry. But we've had some people come in above us. So it's odd to hear people up here on the mountain because it's been just dead silent. But I've stopped talking.
It's dead silent.
There's another volcano over here someplace, but the haze is so thick.
Yeah.
You can smell people are burning. You can see over here, somebody's burning something at their house. You can smell the rich kind of fire.
It's definitely their dog. He's going back up.
Well,
He's working us for food and then going back up to the people he owns them.
he's like, I want coconut
Oh
curry.
my gosh.
It is very pretty up here. I don't care what anybody says. And you got one volcano there, two volcanoes there, and then a big one there. And then the one we're camping on. Oh, and you can even see the peak now.
Guatemala is home to 37 volcanoes stretching across the Central Highlands as part of the Ring of Fire. 3 of these are persistently active: Fuego, Picayo, and Santiaguito. Valcon Picayo, a highly active but accessible volcano located near Guatemala City, is where we are currently parked for the night. It is heavily visited by tourists eager to roast marshmallows over geothermal heat or view active lava falls. Valcon Fuego, which you can see from the video that has constant eruptions, is famous for being in an almost constant state of mild to moderate eruption. Fuego occasionally produces glowing lava flows and explosive ash columns.
Kevin's gonna move the truck. This is our 3rd attempt at trying to find, third attempt at trying to figure out a way to make the truck level and straight and perfect for us to sleep tonight. So he's just gonna move her around a little bit. Try not to hit me with it. In the sunset. Ooh, look at that. It's pretty, isn't it?
Maybe you can't see it quite. The haze is so bad. So
Haze makes the sunset pretty though.
it does make for a pretty sunset.
Hey babe. Where are you going?
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
I'm gonna go out into the storm. It has been so windy all night long. I can hardly believe how hard it's blowing. I can't believe something hasn't broken on the truck. It's blowing so hard.
But it was kind of like being on a cruise, being rocked to sleep all night long.
All night
The
long.
whole truck
It's
is
like somebody
just...
was patting me on my back. It was nice. I slept like a stone. Hopefully we can get the top down.
Oh yeah, I haven't even thought about that. And it picks back up and goes crazy.
Apparently it's windy so last night, dead still, not a sound. And about 10 o'clock it started to blow.
Yep. Like this all night.
But you can see pretty well. Most of the haze has been blown away.
Alright, well good morning.
Good morning.
So we just jumped into the front seats, pulled all our stuff off the bed, left a mess in the back, got the top down, and now we're making our way down.
Which way we're going. I think this is how we came up.
And with the sunlight, it's you can see it pretty good that way, but from the front window, this is what we're looking at. Oh my goodness. It was very beautiful up there last night. That was a very fun experience.
That was a fun experience. Now we just got to find our way out of this place. Because nothing is marked.
They told us when we were driving up to follow the white markings on the rocks, and we did, and then at some point we lost the white markings on the rocks, so it looks like there's some this way. We just found them, so crisis emergency. This little rock right here with the white on it, that's what they consider a marking. But they are once you find them, they're easy to find. There's another one. There's another one up ahead right there. So we'll follow those out. Oh, we're just going down a road here.
Just a mere
where we are. Oh my gosh, look at that big giant pile of rocks. Oh.
At least now we're on some pavement.
Yeah, well, don't go too fast. That was quite a very steep little four-wheel
Google
drive.
Maps to the rescue.
That's right. Oh my. This is the main road, by the way. We're just heading towards Antigua from the volcano. We took a roundabout way instead of backtracking, and it'll lead us all the way out, but we just have no idea which roads we're gonna be on. I don't know if you can tell how steep this is.
We're going down this in third low, and we are flying down this road. We're gonna hit this poor little dog.
Oh, watch out, puppy. Oh my gosh, these guys are walking up it. That is nuts. I think I'd have a heart attack if I had to walk up that.
I don't know how people get up this.
Yeah, I know.
That's got to be like, I don't know, a 15-degree
That's
hill. It's so much steeper than anything you'd ever find
yeah,
in the U.S.
for sure. What's going on down here, Kath?
It looks like they're doing a little road work. That's what the cobblestone street looks like when it's all torn up.
Well, it looks like this when you drive on it. I guess when you gotta fix it.
Tear the whole thing up and relay it, I guess.
Oh my gosh, that looks like a nightmare. That's
Looks like
crazy.
they're pulling chunks of concrete out and eating the rock.
Yeah. We've been into Antigua. This is your fourth time, but my third time, right?
Yep.
And we haven't spent like full weeks here, just a day at a time. We're in a new area. This is the sanctuary of some sort. I'll have to look it up. I didn't even look it up. We just happened upon it. But there's a little church in there. Where are we, babe?
Sanctuary
De Peregrinos.
Peregrinos.
It's pilgrims.
You can start the Camino de Santiago here.
That would be a long walk all the way from here to Spain and a long swim. Here's the second church that we found. That we missed the last couple times we were here.
In Guatemala, women walking or crawling on their knees inside churches is a profound expression of religious devotion, penance, and supplication. This deeply rooted practice occurs during significant pilgrimages and masses, serving as a physical sacrifice to seek miracles, express gratitude, and ask for divine intervention.
All right, we're at the market in Antigua. These are the chicken buses. And they come from different cities, you can see.
The cities in the United States, they bring these buses down after they're all used up.
Yeah, from the schools. But you can see like the cities on the signs here, so you can tell which bus to get on. And then get on these chicken buses. And this is the market over here. We just walked through a little bit. We'll do a video again in a minute. And then if you go over this way, you've got the vegetable market. And here comes the next. They're actually called chicken buses here in Guatemala. They take an old school bus and they soup it up. They pimp their ride. That's what they do. Give it a name. This one is Carmencita. They all have a little name on the front and the back of it. They paint it and they soup it up. And these things go fast. When you're behind them and you're driving down the streets, these guys will cut you right off. And there's always a guy hanging out the side, like right here. And he's a side blinker. He just puts his whole body out and his arm out to tell you he's coming over before they come out. There's Paula. So there's that's not even a school bus. That's just an old GMC bus. That's funny. It's an old RV. Here's the vegetable market. So people get on the buses and they come out here and they do their shopping and they get back on the bus and go back home. This is the biggest market we've seen since we've been here next to Antigua. So the fruit market morphs into the market for clothing and toys and household essentials. And it just goes for quite some time. Then on the other side of this, they have kind of a tourist market. So it's the Mercado de Artesanos, which us tourists like to go in and get touristy things like leather belts and purses and bags and, you know, things that make us remember that we came to Guatemala, which is also fun, and they have great stuff in there as well. Back in Overland Centro.
You don't know. So we picked up some chicken with some macaroni, and we're not sure what else off of the street. Looks good.
Hold on.
And now we're gonna get some tortillas. To eat our chicken with.
So we're gonna get some tortillas. She just asked me if I would wait for a minute, and I said sure.
Happy to.
Happy to.
Fresh hot
We have
tortillas.
no idea what they cost. We have no idea how many she's gonna give us, but we'll just get a packet.
How bad can it be?
They look delicious. She's making them right here as
She
we
is
speak.
making them right here.
Cranking them out. Hello and welcome to Overland Central, where we are enjoying a lovely chicken lunch.
Oh,
It
let's
came
see.
with chicken, macaroni, beans, and then on our way back to the place, we found a lady making fresh tortillas, so I had to stop and get that.
And there's a whole chicken, so we only have half a chicken here
Now
so
I
far.
have another one.
So about $12. Very
Yeah,
good.
It's delicious. So, after 9 days at Overland Central, there we go. We got the connection for the DC to DC charger fixed. The truck is loaded up. We're eating our traditional peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for breakfast. We've got our Coke Zero. We're not quite ready to leave because we want to make sure everything's working. So we're gonna drive into Guatemala City, run a couple errands, and just enjoy the drive, and then head back to Overland Central. Hope you caught that. And say goodbye to everybody and check a couple things, but we are well on our way. So we're just gonna enjoy the day, driving around, and we'll check back in.
And the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Very good.
Very good. Okay, so we're driving through Antigua for probably maybe the last time. We might come back one more time for other business, but this could be our last time through Antigua. How do you feel about that, babe?
It's kind of sad.
I'm a little sad.
We have loved Guatemala and the friendships that we've made and the places that we've seen. And it's just such a great country. And we've been here for probably combined 20 days.
Yeah.
And it's actually very hard to imagine leaving, which is weird.
Yeah, usually we roll into cities and roll out and, enjoy them and don't have a lot of emotion, but we've spent enough time here. We've gotten to know some people here and we're going to miss them.
Yeah, very much so.
So, if you're anywhere near Guatemala, go stay at Overland Central. Come visit Antigua. Spend some time.
And there's so many other cool places in Guatemala. Tikal and what's that volcano we went to?
Picayo.
Picayo, amazing.
And we didn't even hike. You're supposed to go hike up the big one next to Fuego, and we didn't take time to do that. Which maybe that's the reason to come back.
Go
Hike the big
Fuego.
volcano and spend the night up there and watch the lava flows. Anyway, adios, Guatemala.
Adios.
Guatemala has been so good to us, and we have loved the relationships we've made and the country that we've gotten to know. We hope to come back again someday. We hope it's in our future. Our motto here at the Traveling Troopy is, alone I travel faster, together we travel farther. Until next time, Guatemala.